Hello everyone, welcome back to the next sharing video on Dinh Duy Cuong's channel. In today's video, I will be sharing about the Optitex software. I will share with you a concern from one of my students. This student is asking how to combine different parts together to create a graded pattern piece. So if you are interested in the courses on the website www.dingduicuong.com.vn, you can go to Google and type in the keyword Dinh Duy Cuong. After that, you will go to the website www.dingduicuong.com.vn here, and you will click on the courses button. After that, you can check out all the courses on the website dingduicuong.com.vn. You will see all the available courses here. If you are interested in any course, you can click on that course to review its content. And if you have any questions that you need advice on, you can contact me via Zalo at this phone number. I will advise you so you can choose the right course as you wish. And if you've watched up to this point, please click subscribe to support Dinh Duy Cuong's channel. And now I will share it with you right here. Here is a series of specific details that you are looking to combine together into a single cohesive element. As you can clearly see in this demonstration, some of these details are quite numerous, while others are relatively sparse in comparison. The primary issue you will encounter here is that if you truly want to merge them together seamlessly, all of these individual details must possess the exact same number of points across the board. For example, if this specific line has a certain number of points, then every single one of the other details, including the lines positioned right next to it, must also have a perfectly corresponding number of points to match. Furthermore, when you are attempting to combine details that feature different types of curves, like the ones shown here, the best practice is to convert all of these standard anchor points into specialized grading points, which are often referred to as size jumping points. Only after you have completed this conversion process and then proceed to put them all together will they finally fit with absolute accuracy and professional precision throughout the entire design. As you can clearly see right here, I am carefully selecting the entire range from the starting point to the ending point, and I am selecting the specific grading option in this menu to successfully convert every one of them into grading points. Please take careful note that the total number of points on these specific details must be exactly equal to one another throughout the process. The number of points must be equal everyone. And among all these details, there is one detail where the number of points is not equal. And that person also performed the same steps as I did, but when they did it, an error occurred. Now, I will show you that error so you can see exactly what went wrong. You can see that I have already converted all these points into grading points. And now you will go to this grade command. You will navigate your way into the command Mira. Here you will find there is a grade command as well as a specific grade net command. Alright, we will click on one of the points from all the details, the corresponding point. Just keep clicking from the small window, click this point, and then you will see a warning error message appear on your screen. If you keep going, it simply will not function as you might expect it to. And even if it does manage to force them together, there will still be errors at the points. So right here, you can see once again that this specific detail is showing an error, and you can see that on this particular detail, the number of points is not matching up correctly. No. For example, this top edge has only 3 points, but this other edge has 6 points, 5 points, and this one over here also has 5 points, so they are not matching, right? I will hide some of this information so you can see everything much more clearly. Here, this one has 5 points, while this one has only 3 points. So now you will need to add more points here so that each detail has exactly the same number of points. And right after you have finished adding all of those specific points, you should navigate back to the command channel located right here and carefully select the points on every one of these details. It is absolutely crucial that these points must be the exact corresponding points among all the different details provided. So please be very careful not to select points in different positions on each individual detail. We really need to select the exact same point every single time to ensure accuracy. When you finally go to select the final details, you will clearly see that one specific detail has already been perfectly aligned here, and now you are in a position where you can fully and effectively use this detail for your project. There you have it. That's how you create the layout. And with that, I've shared the method for nesting the details together to form a graded detail. Remember to subscribe to the Ho Chi Minh Duy Cuong channel to support us. Goodbye and see you in the next sharing videos.